What is up, YouTube? It is Drake here, and today I wanted to talk about a pretty crazy story from when I used to have a job, and somehow didn't get fired. very, very. I mean, I ended up losing the job anyways because of COVID, but whatever. I didn't mean to do this, so pretty much what happened, I ordered 2 grams of 2-fluoro-deschloroketamine and half a gram of deschloroketamine. Okay? And I bought 600 hits of nitrous oxide. And now I have all this and I have to work the next day. So I think, oh, I'm just gonna do a couple lines, inhale a couple boxes of nitrous, and, I'll get to sleep and then everything will be fine in the morning. So, 16 hours later, I have been nonstop sniffing deschloroketamine and 2-fluoro-deschloroketamine and nonstop inhaling nitrous oxide. I did not mean to do that, but I was very, very dissociated. And my brother comes into my room. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, you're gonna get fired." And I'm like, "Oh my god, I didn't realize work was now. I thought I had like several fucking hours at least." And I went to work, and I'm talking to my supervisor, and it's clear I am extremely, extremely high. And I'm like, "Hey, am I fired?" And he's like, "No, Drake, you're not fired. Just go home." And I went and sat by this church and called some people, and my buddy, we'll call him N, ended up picking me up, and I'm like, "Hey, let's go to the smoke shop." At this point, I have like 3 boxes of nitrous oxide left, 24 boxes, so like 72 hits in total. And he's like, "You just got kicked out of work for being on drugs. Like, I'm not gonna go take you to get more drugs." And, which makes sense. Makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, but there's something else that happened that night that is, I'm gonna save it for another time. It was very crazy. You know what? I'll just mention it now. I saw like a breathing tube while I was like hallucinating, and I realized it was just a water bottle. And I'm like, okay, that was just a hallucination, blah blah blah. And then fast forward like half a year, when I got hospitalized, they gave me this thingy because my lungs were very messed up. I gave myself pneumonia and stuff, and they gave me this thing to like strengthen my lungs, and it looked exactly like the thing I saw during my trip. And it was like I was getting a warning saying, if you don't like slow down your fucking drug abuse, like it's not gonna end up good. And it didn't. And I didn't listen to the warning, and yeah, still making stupid decisions. But anyways, this is, I don't really like sharing this kind of story. This makes me look like a fucking maniac. And don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. And if you're doing dissociatives and you have work the next day, make sure there's someone there who can make sure you're not going all night and still high into the next day. But anyways, that's about the story. So thanks for watching, and have a nice day.